To be honest, I do not even know where to start. Last time we left off, from what I remember, I was doing my $10,000 sneaker collection. Part 2 is still coming, but this video will be my most recent sneaker pickups of 2025. Honestly, I think I have been hitting on every raffle that I did enter. I did hit on the Brick by Bricks Jordan 4, so that's the only shoe that I don't have, and I'm not paying $550 for that resale price, so y'all won't be seeing them on this channel unless I get them for retail or something very close to it. But let's get into it, and at the end of this video, you will be hearing a life update from me, and I got some good news to tell y'all, so stay tuned. Let's start off with my Alma Mater Air Force Ones hand wash cold. By far, these are the best Air Force Ones that I have seen in a very long time. It has so many sort of details on this sneaker that, to be honest, at that $150 retail price, these shoes could easily go for $200 to $225 if Alma Mater wanted to sell them for that. Just the premium material on this sneaker alone is just by far the best I have seen in a very long time, especially on a pair of Air Force Ones. And you'll also get a plastic insert to go with your sneakers. So we haven't seen that in a long time. For Alma Mater to bring that back, that was a good touch. Next sneaker is going to be my Jordan 1 Union Chicago colorway. I did hit these on the Union raffle, and I thought they weren't going to get delivered. It took like 2 weeks for mine to get shipped. So I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, man, these shoes are sold out. Union's going to cancel my order. And a lot of people did tell me their order did get canceled, so I thought I was going to be the next one in line. But fortunately, I did get my shoes in like 2 weeks, so that's a good thing. And with the Jordan 1s dying down, I was very surprised that these sneakers were going for like $500-600 after the release date. The resale price did drop down to about $300, $350 in some sizes, so that's always a good thing. But I think these shoes are going to age very well. I haven't worn them yet. To be honest, I have a lot of pair of Jordan 1s. I'll probably wear these in about a year and a half from now, or unless I'm going to an event or something. That's the only time I'm going to pull these out. But other than that, these are going to be standing on ice. My next Jordan 1 pickup that I did get, and these are readily available. They're going on sale right now for like $120, still at all the retailers. So if you want to get your pair, just hop in your local Finish Line or Foot Locker. You'll most definitely see them on the shelves. But the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe. A lot of people didn't like this pair just because of the Air Jordan branding on the heel right here. To be honest, the Wings logo from the Air Jordan logo, it really doesn't matter. It's the same sneaker. The leather quality on this shoe is pretty decent. The Jordan 1s always age well the more times that you do wear them. And the box that you did get with this sneaker is by far one of the best boxes. Best box that I have ever seen before on a general release. Most times we don't get those certain boxes unless it's on a special release or friends and family pair of sneakers. But to get that Air Jordan 1 legacy and that branding on that shoebox, over time, I think these are going to be a sought-out sneaker. The Jordan 3 Black Cat, don't even go no more in depth with that. It's an all-black Jordan 3. I may do a lace swap with just some black laces instead of these elephant print laces. But you can wear these anytime, beat them up, do whatever you want in them. I just had to pick these up. I don't know if I have a theme for all-black sneakers, but I have like 15 pair of all-black sneakers. They're all black. Why do I need more than one all-black pair of sneakers? But every time an all-black sneaker comes out, I have to get a pair. I don't know why, I just do. My next dope pickup that I do have are the Nike Air Max 180 Dornberger Jacais. I'm not going to go in depth with them. These shoes have a lot of history on them. Nike has been doing a thing with Dornberger for the past 20 to 25 plus years. So that's a very excellent thing that they like to do for the kids in their hospital. But these shoes right here, y'all, have so many hidden details on them. Definitely tell, like, hey, these shoes were... You could definitely tell that no stone was unturned in the production on these sneakers. Nike never downplays the Dornberger collection, and each year, they always get better and better. These right here, man, I would definitely wear these in the springtime coming up and in the summertime. It's a great sneaker that you could wear up or down casually or just going to the gym or anything like that. So I had to pick these up while they were going for retail. We all knew what the Nike Vomeros did last year. I was hoping that these weren't going to do it so I could get them at retail and everybody can get a pair. But I do see the prices on these steeping up just a little bit. The Flu Game Jordan 12, these were a must pick up. Couldn't get them back in high school. So when they came out again this year, I had to grab them. No more needs to be said about this sneaker right here. You always got to get every pair of Jordans in that black and red colorway. These sneakers would go with anything. I just sold my Jordan 12 playoffs just because I didn't like the shape on them. I honestly like the shape better on the Flu Game 12s of this year, and the leather on them are pretty decent. And I didn't see a need to have those playoff 12s in my collection. These have way more nostalgia for me while growing up. So I just had to pick these sneakers up, and I did get them at retail as well. I'm still not done, y'all. I am still not done. I just have to see. Oh, man. The sneaker, possibly the sneaker of the year, the Jordan 5 Black Metallic Reimagined. I got these on a wild roller coaster at retail. I had to go to every shoe store in my city. I'm here in Jacksonville, Florida, to see if I can get a pair. Fortunately, I knew somebody that looked out for me, so I was able to get a pair at the day of release for retail. But it's just a Jordan 5 Black Metallic. I don't know why people was going so crazy over Jordan 5s. Before, people didn't like Jordan 5s. I always call myself the Jordan 5 King. I have so many pair of Jordan 5s. If y'all want to see them, please let me know in the comments below. But honestly, I think the 2016 pair has a better shape than these. These are a little bit better quality, but the shape of the 2016 pair I prefer more, especially with the toe box area. This toe box right here on the Jordan 5 Reimagined go more up and down and not that slanted like we like to see. But hopefully with those new great releases that coming out, I think Jordan Brand did fix the shape of the toe, and I think this Jordan 5 was just made before they fixed the shape of the Jordan 5s. I think that's it so far. Let's get into some PR items that I did receive. Shout out to Reebok Basketball. You know, they're always looking out for me. They did send your boy the new Engine A sneaker. I do have a review on this sneaker right here. Honestly, I think that these sneakers are much better once you wear them in. The exoskeleton upper right here, they need to be broken in a lot. From personal experience, I gave these sneakers about 2 to 3 days of basketball usage, and just now the sneakers are starting to break in and start to conform to your foot. Make sure that whatever court that you're playing on is very well prepared, because if it has dust on it, this rubber will not grip to that court. Over time, it may do so, but if it's not well prepared, you will find yourself slipping a little bit, and you'll see a lot of dust at the bottom of your sneaker. But shout out to Reebok. I think they're getting much better with the Engine A, because the material on this new neon colorway is a little bit different from the first original release that I also do have. So they are revamping the sneakers from what I can see, and it's their first time releasing a basketball sneaker in 10 years. So just give them a little break, and I think they're going to get a lot better, because Reebok has always been making great basketball sneakers, especially in the early 2000s and the late 90s. So good job to you, Reebok. Keep doing your thing. This one right here, my next pickup, this one right here is not sneaker or fashion related at all. But to my ones that shoot a lot of pool, I did get me a custom pool stick. I'm almost a semi-pro, so please don't try me. But if anybody wants to play me and get dealt with in that BTA and pool, I can most definitely hand it out. But this is a Mucci Q. I have my Closet Closet branding engraved on the butt of the Q. The finish of this Q is so beautiful, so I had to get it. It took about 10 weeks for it to get made. But this is just something I wanted to reward myself. I always wanted to have a Mucci Q just growing up. It has a lot of heritage behind it. So I had to get one when I was able to do so, and also have the playability to show what a Mucci Q can actually do. But for the ones that shoot pool or know about billiards, you would appreciate something like this. So that's it for my most recent pickups of 2025 from what I have right here in front of me. But for the ones that still here, life updates. I took a 5-week vacation from my day job to give full-time content creation a try. I always told myself I wanted to do this full-time, but I needed to devote full-time hours into what I'm doing. In my day job, I currently work about 50 to 55 hours a week. And when I'm off, your boy is super tired, and I make it get out maybe 1 to 2 videos a week. So with my hiatus from my job, I am preparing myself to get a lot of content out like I have been doing. If you've been subscribed to me, you see on my YouTube shorts, I have been posting videos roughly every day. On my social media at Closet Closet on Instagram and TikTok, you can see that I'm posting consistently every day now. while the time that I'm off. I'm also going to be doing a lot of vlogs. I have a lot of trips coming up. I am going to Atlanta, Georgia in the middle of this month, and I'm also going to New York for Cinco de Mayo on my birthday week. So we will be getting a lot of content prepared in the month of May. So just stay on the lookout for it. Those are a few life updates. That's pretty much it right now. But like I say, this is something I wanted to give myself a try. And right now, the reward is paying out for me. I still got about another four more weeks left before I head back into work. But while my time off, I'm still going to keep grinding. And thank y'all for always giving me support. Subscribe, like this video, share it to everybody in the world if you can do so. But other than that, Kaiser Closet is out. But as always, no more needs to be said.